like a Hellcat.
Hello, I'm Snapback Jack, and today I just want to moan about my phone company. I have one more payment that I had to pay for my phone bill, right? Because I wanted to go to pay as you go, which is fair enough. I will highly recommend don't go with it because they're shit. I ring them up and say I've got one more final bill to pay. It's not much. It's £12.18, right? I just want to pay that off. And then I can go to pay as you go. I don't use contract. There's no point in me. I don't really ring people. You know, I just message them like iMessage or WhatsApp, whatever. You know, I use Wi-Fi most of the time, so there's no point in me having a contract. You know. And then they ask you they normally ask you okay, so is this card, is the card that you're using registered to this account? Is the phone registered? And I was using my landline because they put me through to pay as you go, but no credit on it. So when I rung up on my phone, my mobile, it was like, okay, unfortunately you cannot contact the providers or some shit because I don't have any credit. So I would have to purchase credit to ring them up to pay my bill. Obviously I was not going to do that. So I rang up through my landline with my phone next to me and all these documents and stuff, so I have the proof and everything. And I was sitting on the phone, not even a joke, 45 minutes, because this guy that I was talking to was just so slow, and he seemed out of breath. It's like he went for a morning run. He was like, "Okay, Jack, how can I help you today?" It was awful, and this was like 30 minutes of the phone call like this, and I was just I couldn't fucking deal with it. So I pretty much just went, okay, I just want to pay my phone bill. I've got an outstanding bill that I have to, and there you go, phone. Let me just like that. As soon as I get up to go and answer it, it stops. Fucking winds me up. Anyway, so yeah, I finally got round to where they ask you security questions and is this the last 4 digits of your card, all that sort of stuff, like payment options and security questions. And then what he did, he must have been having a really shit day. He just went, okay, so what's the first security question? Well, I don't know, you haven't asked me yet. How am I meant to know the answer if I don't know the question that you're giving me? I know what the questions are, but that's how the procedure works. They ask you the questions. And then they ask you the make of the phone and what card you're using and blah, blah, blah. So for about 20 minutes of me saying, well, you haven't asked me the question yet, how am I meant to answer it? He finally went, oh, yes, that's right. Oh, it's like he suddenly grew a conscience and how to work his fucking job. He then went, oh, okay, so what's your mother's maiden name, blah, 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 all this crap, like they do, procedure, going through it. And then it's like, okay, so how are you paying your phone bill? Well, it's over the phone, so a card. And then it's like, oh, that's right, yes, sorry. And then it's like, you did actually receive an envelope to send a check. Yes, I know, but obviously I was mistaken thinking this would be easier. So, yeah, I went through this for quite a while. Then I got really pissed off. I just went, look, I'm sorry, I don't mean to be rude, but I'm actually very busy today. Could I just speak to a supervisor? And he just goes, yes, that's fine, I'll patch you through. And then after 10 minutes of listening to Pink, what about us? What about us? On the phone, for about 10 minutes, I think I was starting to lose my mind. I then got patched through to a person that I couldn't understand at all. I'm not trying to be racist or offensive to people that work in phone companies, but I couldn't understand a word he was saying. And so I was going through different people to try and talk to them, and I finally, in the end, got to someone and said, I'd just like to pay my fucking bill, which is not even a joke. I just said, I've gone through 3 different supervisors in the space of 45 minutes, and I'm not getting anywhere. So can I please just pay my fucking bill? Okay, it's £12.18. Okay, I just want it done so then I can go properly onto pay as you go. And he's like, oh, yes, sir, that would be fine. And then reads out like, oh, okay, so your card information, all that crap. Finally, does it. And then he rings up my fucking phone and he goes, why didn't you use your phone? Why didn't you use mobile? Because I don't have any credit. And you're asking me to buy some credit so I can ring up and pay my bill. I'm not paying you more money to pay my bill. Ah! Fuck. In the end, the bill was paid, okay? But long story short, if you have a phone service provider, make sure it's a fucking decent one. EE are shit, okay? They're fucking awful. The message they put at the fucking beginning when you ring them up, right, is a lot of bullshit, okay? It's a load of shit. Right? Listen to this shit.
Welcome to EE iPhone support, the UK's biggest and fastest network.
They're not.
Your current balance is 0. For information on your
They're not.
allowances...
They're not. It's 0 now because I fucking paid it. I guarantee you now, they're not fast and they're shit, okay? I just want to point that out now. But I'm not going to check, because if I were to go to like Gift Gaff or fucking Vodafone, I'd have to go for another fucking hour's waste of time just to say, actually, I'd like to change. After all that time, you know? Anyway, that's been like the beginning of my day. That's not even a joke. And I've got editing, I've got work to do, I've got all this shit to do. And that was the beginning of my fucking day. Oh, anyway, thank you very much for watching. I just thought I'd just post it to see what people think. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share. Tell me what fucking service phone provider you're with so I can fucking join you. Because it's shit. You're shit. Fucking EE. You're awful. Fucking sort yourself out. Thank you very much for watching. Peace.
Back from the dead.